Let the world fade for a moment, just your breath and this story. Welcome to Cozy English Stories, your place for calm, comfort, and quiet tales. The Little Bakery by the River. Chapter 1. A Cozy Morning. In a small village, by a gently flowing river, there was a little bakery. Every morning the baker, Mr. Henry, would open the doors and fill the air with the smell of fresh bread. Children from the village would come to watch him knead the dough and shape the bread. They laughed when he shaped the bread like animals or flowers. Among the children was a boy named Liam and a girl named Sophie. They loved coming every morning, helping Mr. Henry and learning how to bake. The bakery became a place of joy and warmth, where laughter echoed with every loaf. Chapter 2. The Lost Puppy. One rainy afternoon, Liam and Sophie found a small puppy shivering by the riverbank. It looked wet and hungry, and it whimpered softly. They took the puppy to the bakery, drying it with warm towels. Mr. Henry gave it some leftover bread, and the puppy wagged its tail happily. Liam said, "We should take care of it until we find its owner." Sophie nodded, "It will be our secret friend." The puppy soon became a part of their daily routine, following them everywhere. Chapter 3. Helping Hands. The children took turns feeding and playing with the puppy every day. Meanwhile, Mr. Henry taught them new recipes, like sweet buns and cinnamon rolls. The bakery became a place of laughter, learning, and care. Even the villagers noticed the joy and warmth that children brought to the bakery. One day, an elderly woman named Mrs. Thompson came to the bakery looking sad. She said, "I haven't had fresh bread in weeks. I have no one to bake for me." Liam and Sophie immediately offered to help, baking bread especially for her. Mrs. Thompson's eyes filled with tears. "Thank you. You've made my day brighter." Chapter 4. A Surprise for Mr. Henry. One sunny morning, Liam whispered to Sophie, "Let's make a special bread for Mr. Henry." They worked together, carefully shaping the dough into a big heart. They added raisins and chocolate chips to make it extra sweet. Mr. Henry came to the table and saw their creation. Tears filled his eyes. "This is the most wonderful gift I've ever received." The children smiled, happy to make someone feel special. Chapter 5. The Festival by the River. In summer, the village held a festival by the river. Liam, Sophie, and Mr. Henry set up a small stall to sell their bread. Villagers lined up to taste the warm bread and sweet pastries. The puppy ran happily between the stalls, bringing smiles to everyone. Even strangers passing by stopped to see the little bakery by the river. The children gave some bread to those who couldn't afford it, and their hearts felt full. The village felt closer, warmer, and full of kindness. Chapter 6. Autumn Leaves. Autumn arrived, painting the village in shades of red, orange, and gold. The children collected fallen leaves to decorate the bakery. They made small leaf-shaped pastries, and the villagers loved them. The puppy chased the leaves, barking happily in the crisp air. Mr. Henry smiled. "The bakery feels like a family, thanks to you all." Liam and Sophie hugged each other, proud of what they had helped create. Chapter 7. A Winter's Morning. Winter came, and snow covered the village in white. Liam and Sophie bundled up and went to the bakery early in the morning. The puppy jumped happily in the snow, leaving little paw prints everywhere. Mr. Henry served hot cocoa and fresh bread to warm the children. The bakery was filled with laughter, the smell of bread, and the warmth of friendship. The villagers came by, enjoying the cozy winter morning together. Chapter 8. The Legacy of the Bakery. Years passed, and the little bakery by the river became a part of the village's heart. Children who once watched Mr. Henry bake grew up and began helping in the kitchen. Liam and Sophie, now young adults, carried on the kindness they learned in that warm little shop. They baked not only bread, but memories, each loaf filled with care and love. Mr. Henry, now older, sat by the window with the puppy, now a sleepy old dog beside him. He watched the young bakers laugh and work together, just as he once did. One evening, as the sun set over the river, golden light filled the bakery. Mr. Henry whispered, "As long as there's warmth in our hearts, this bakery will never fade." The sound of laughter, the smell of bread, and the gentle hum of the river blended into one peaceful moment. Outside, snow began to fall softly, covering the world in quiet white. And from the warm glow of the little bakery, light spilled onto the snowy street. A promise that kindness and love would always find their way home. The end. Thank you for listening. Until next time.